Hello students, today we will start our next topic, types of forces. There are two types of forces. First is balanced forces and second is unbalanced forces. But first of all we will discuss about balanced forces. What are balanced forces? If the resultant of all the forces acting on a body is zero, those forces are called balanced forces. What it mean? The resultant of all the forces acting on a body is zero. See with the example. Suppose this is a table. Two students are there. One student is pulling this table to this side, and one student is pulling this table to another side, in the opposite side. Suppose who is pulling this table to this side with the 10 Newton force. If this student also pulling this table with the 10 Newton force, then we can say they both are in opposite direction. This force to this side and this another force is in the opposite side. When two forces are in opposite side, they will cancel each other. Suppose we want to find a resultant. Resultant means sum of both forces. Means we will add first this force is 10 Newton. We want to add this force, we want to add 10 Newton, but it is in the opposite direction. When other force is in the opposite direction, we will take negative sign. So 10 Newton minus 10 Newton, what will become? 0. So resultant came 0. So this resultant came 0. So here we can say that these are balanced forces if a resultant of both the forces. How many forces acting on a body? Here only two forces are acting. One student pulling to this side, one student pulling to this side. If two students are on this side, two are on this side, then also if a resultant will become 0, then we can say these are balanced forces. So it means if a resultant of all the forces, how many forces are acting on a body? If a resultant of all the forces becomes 0, so we will say that these are balanced forces. See one more example. Suppose this is a box. Very heavy box is there. This is a heavy box. So on this box, one force, this is this heavy box kept on the ground. So one force is acting downward. Force acting downward. Which force is acting downward? That is force of gravity. Force of gravity is acting downward. But which earth is there? Earth also applying some force on this box in the upward direction. So that is called force of reaction in upward direction. So force of gravity and force of reaction, they both are equal. Suppose if this is 20 Newton, this will also 20 Newton, but they both are in opposite direction, they will cancel each other. Now here between, I told you in the last video also that if any body is on the ground, in between that body and ground one force is acting, that is called force of friction. So here one force acting, that is a force of friction here. But if we will push to this box, that is a force of our push. If this box will not move, it means force of friction and force of our push, they both are equal and they will cancel each other. Suppose force of friction is 30 Newton. Which force we are applying, that is also 30 Newton. So if we will add, resultant means if we will add, this is 30 plus this is minus 30, this coming this side and this coming to this side. Direction see arrow. Direction is opposite of these two forces. So it means this is a minus 30. And this one is 20 Newton. And other one, this downside one, that is minus 20. So they will cancel each other and resultant is 0. It means these all are called balanced forces. Now come on again the definition. If the resultant of all the forces acting on a body is 0, then the forces are called balanced forces. It means we can say that if resultant of the forces is 0, it means it will look like this way, that no any force is acting on a body. If we are pushing to any body, if it is moving, it means it's looking like this, that no force is acting on that body. But suppose see one more example in the book. See, in a tug of war, if both the teams are applying same amount of force, this side also same amount of force, this side also same amount of force. So this suppose this side 60 Newton, this side also 60 Newton. So these both 60 and 60, they will cancel each other. So these are also balanced forces. So if these both forces will cancel each other, it means this rope will not move in any direction. So we can say that if balanced forces are acting on any body, then that body will not move, it will remain in rest. And if any body is already moving and balanced forces are acting on a moving body, so that body will remain in motion, it will not come in rest. But balanced forces can change the shape of a body. See, this is a balloon. If we will press this balloon between our hands, then what will happen? It will compress from both the sides, but it is not moving. Only shape changed due to the balanced forces. But we read yesterday there are 5 effects of force. Force can produce motion in a body, in a stationary body. Force can stop a moving body. Force can change the shape of the body. Force can increase or decrease the speed. Force can change the direction. But which balanced forces are there? They are only changing the shape of the body, but body is not moving. If body is already moving, then body will not stop. But if it is in already rest position, it will not move if balanced forces are acting on it.